the town called him Ghost. A scruffy, skeletal shadow that wandered between alleyways, trash bins, and backyards. His fur, once a rich copper, was now matted and gray from years of cold nights and rainy days. No one knew where he came from. Some said he was abandoned. Others claimed he ran away from an abusive home. But no one helped. People passed him by. Children pointed, adults shooed him off. He became invisible. Ghost made a home beneath the collapsed wooden stairs behind an abandoned hardware store on Maple Street. It was quiet there. Lonely. But it was the only place that hadn't been taken from him. His only friend was time, and time, as it tends to do, was cruel. One icy December morning, the town changed. A man stepped off the bus at the edge of Maple Street. He was older, tall with a weathered face and calm, knowing eyes. A duffel bag hung from his shoulder. His name was Jack Turner, a retired Army medic, returning to his hometown after 20 years. After deployments, medals, and memories too painful to speak of, he sought peace. Or something like it. Jack walked the streets slowly, reacquainting himself with a place that had moved on without him. He noticed the boarded windows of the old diner, the rusted swing set in the park, and the way people didn't smile as much anymore. And then, he noticed Ghost. The dog was limping along the edge of the street, ribs showing, tail low. Jack stopped in his tracks. The dog paused, eyes meeting his for the briefest second. Most would have turned away. Jack didn't. He crouched low, slowly extended his hand. "Hey there, buddy." Ghost flinched and backed up. But Jack didn't chase. He simply sat on the curb, opening a granola bar from his coat pocket and placing half on the pavement. Then he waited. And he came back the next day. And the next. Each time, Jack brought food. Each time, he spoke softly. No sudden movements. No expectations. Weeks passed. One morning, as Jack sat in his usual spot, Ghost limped forward. Slowly, cautiously. He sniffed Jack's boots. Jack didn't move. Then, to Jack's surprise, the dog leaned against his leg and let out a low, trembling sigh, the kind that comes from a soul that had held on for too long. Jack's heart broke. He named him Copper, after the color that still glimmered faintly under the grime. He brought him home, cleaned his wounds, and took him to the vet. The list of injuries, infections, and untreated ailments was long. The vet asked if it was worth it, an old, broken stray. Jack looked Copper in the eyes and simply said, "He's worth everything." As months turned to years, Copper changed. His fur grew back, his limp faded, and the once haunted look in his eyes gave way to something softer. Jack, too, found healing in Copper's quiet companionship. Two broken souls who had been forgotten by the world, finding comfort in each other. The townspeople began to notice. The ghost of Maple Street was gone. In his place walked a proud, copper-colored dog beside an old veteran with kind eyes. Kids petted him, shopkeepers left treats outside their doors, and for the first time in years, people smiled again. Copper lived out his final years in warmth, surrounded by love. When he passed, Jack buried him beneath the tree in the park, where he loved to nap in the sun. On the grave, Jack placed a small plaque that read, "For 7 years, the world ignored him. But he never gave up. And when I found him, he saved me, too." Let me know if you'd like a shorter version or an illustrated one.